Good morning, YouTube. Welcome to the channel. I'm Tyler Fikes. If you haven't already, hit the subscribe button. We're trying to get to 1,000 sometime soon. Anyways, today I am taking the drive in the Duramax. We are going down to O'Reilly's to pick up the parts we need, and I'm going to show you guys every truck with LED turn signals needs this mod or the mod that's on the Duramax. I'm doing a little bit different way to fit. There are two ways to fix hyperflash, and we already did the Duramax before I started YouTube. And I since have put LEDs in my truck on the turn signals. So, you know, when you put the LEDs in, they flash super fast. And the reason being is on newer cars, it's a system and it's programmed to do that so that when your halogen bulbs burn out, it flashes really fast to alert you, hey, your bulb is burnt out. You need to go fix that. That way you don't go to make a left turn into oncoming traffic and they don't see you're turning, they don't slow down, you turn right into them or something like that happens. So it's a smart way to alert you that your turn signal is broken and you need to get a new bulb. But the only reason it happens like that is there's no resistance once the bulb burns out, so it flashes really fast. And now with LEDs, they take almost no power to light up, so they're reading no resistance and they flash really fast because it thinks your bulb is burnt out. So what you have to do is either put a resistor in, and we do have resistors on this truck right now, the Duramax. I will show you guys that and how to do that. Or you can go to any O'Reilly's, that's where they have it, and it's called a flasher relay. That's what one of my buddies did with his F-150 when he put his bulbs in, and he said it worked great. All you do is unplug something and plug the new one back in, and it gets rid of the hyperflash. So that's what I'm gonna do to my truck. I'm heading down to O'Reilly's right now to pick up the parts, and then we're gonna get it back to the garage and then get it installed in my truck, and I'll show you guys a before of what the hyperflash looks like. It looks like this. And then after we get the new ones on, I will show you guys what it is supposed to look like, or what it looks like in the Duramax, and I'll show you guys how to install that and the resistors. All right, guys, I am coming up on a big open stretch of road, so I wanted to let you guys hear the turbo because we did the resonator delete, which makes it sound a lot better, which if you haven't seen that video, is one of my first videos I ever did. Go check it out if you have a LLY Duramax. So really cheap, like $5 delete, and it gives you a little more power. There's a cool Silverado pulling up to my left. And it gives you a louder turbo spool, plus we have the upgraded turbo on here, plus we have a loud exhaust, plus we have a K&N cold air intake. So the turbo really spools up on this truck, especially since stock these make a lot of spool noise. With the upgraded, oh, there goes a, oh fuck, there was a new L5P 3500, oh well, missed it. All right, here it is. Rolled a little bit of coal. Sounds sick. All right, I'll see you guys back at the garage. So these are my LED bulbs, and that is what hyperflash looks like. It's going way too fast. And that's really not that bright. I haven't looked at my front end since tinning the lights with the blinkers. I guess you can see it. But I do want to, up here, wire in these turn signals along with the turn signal back here, just because I think it would be it would look cool. What I have to do is run wires through the door, and you can hear the blinkers annoying too. It goes really fast. And let's look at the back end too. A lot more light back here, and it just goes way too fast, where a regular blinker should look like this. And this is the same exact bulb I have, runs white, blinks orange, because I never like the look of the orange running light. And then he, of course, has the switchbacks, which I do not, but this is kind of what mine's gonna be like, just less LEDs there, and then on the mirror. So I think I wanna add that eventually. It won't be in this video. And let's look at the back, and the back end does the same thing. So that's regular speed. We have about the same LEDs front and back. All he did was the resistor, and I'll show you guys that. This is the resistor, and we did one on each side. It's a 50 watt, 6 ohm at 12 volt. Resistor, and all you do is add it in parallel. That way it puts some resistance back to the light, and it doesn't have the hyperflash anymore. So you can see that's where we did all the wiring ourselves. Same on the other side, but we don't have the other headlight out. These headlights are so easy to come out. It's just this one pin, and this lifts up, and then that one's on 2 little clips. But anyways, that is how we fixed it on the Duramax. And now I'm going to use this on my truck, and you can see it says works with LEDs, flasher, electronic. All it is a relay, plugs in somewhere. I gotta find out where it plugs in. Made in the USA, that's good. And that right there is the resonator delete that I was talking about. $5 part, 2-inch piece, PVC cap. Like I said, if you have an LLY, go check out my video. Definitely worth it for the $5 mod that it is. All right, guys, I found to do this, you have to take apart the dash. I just looked it up. Where to take this stuff apart, you have to take this off, and then it's right back behind there. I didn't know that. I thought it was gonna be one of the ones right in here or in the engine that you just lift one panel up, plug it in, super easy, and then it's done. But apparently I have to take apart all this, and I really hate taking this apart because this has a bunch of wires behind it along with both of those. By the way, that is for my subs, that is for my LED pods in the back, and that is for my train horn. So I'll catch up with you guys once this is taken apart. All right, guys, that actually was not that hard. It was 2 7mm bolts for the bottom piece, and then just these pull right off. If you have a 99 to 06 Silverado or Sierra, this will work for you. And this is the old relay right here. This is the new one, so I'm just gonna pull that one out. Look at the prongs, put it in. But anyways, if you are doing this to your car, which if you have LED flashers, I highly recommend doing this over the resistors. No wiring involved, a lot more easy, and this works for any vehicle. All you gotta do is find out how to take your dash apart, which for me, I knew how. It was super easy. It's not fun to do. And then you locate the relay, which is right there for me. I looked it up on a forum. I did not know where it was. And now I'm gonna pull it out. So that had a little tab right here. You had to lift up on this, and then it pulls right out. And comparing it to the new one, they look a little bit different. The new one looks a little smaller. Other than that, they look about the same. This has writing on it, this doesn't. So now we're gonna put it in and hope this works, because if this doesn't, I'm gonna be upset. And if you're doing it on a GMC or Chevy, make sure the little prong is down like that. And that pushed in nice and easy. Moment of truth. It worked. Amazing. Okay, now let's go look at what they should look like. That is awesome. I haven't had blinkers like that in a while. Oh, there's not on the other side. We can go to the back. That is sweet, because those blinkers were really annoying when they go boom, 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 boom. So I'm really glad I got that fixed. That was so much easier than installing the resistors like we did on the Duramax. Way quicker, way easier, and about the same price as the relays. So I definitely recommend doing this if you put LED turn signal. Turn this off. If you put LED turn signals in your car, truck, whatever, it works for it. So like I said, just call O'Reilly's, tell them what vehicle you have. They'll get the exact right part for you. You go down and pick it up, put it in, like 10-minute install. That's with tearing everything apart, looking it up on the forum where you gotta go to get it, unplug the other one, put the new one back in, and it's done. All right, guys, so we did get the blinkers fixed, as you guys saw. And if you guys found this video useful in any way, that's awesome. If you guys liked the video, please make sure to give it a big thumbs up. Thank you for watching. Make sure to subscribe. Really trying to get to 1,000 soon. And until next time, see you guys later.